Any words of wisdom for our guest this week, Dylan?
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Why would we say that at the end? What? I like psyching them out. Welcome to
Magic the Opening.
Oh, you stole it from me. You dirty. Part 2. Zendikar Rising.
This is Dylan.
This is Tony. And this is going to be the episode where you get to see what's inside the magical box topper.
Did we not open that last time?
We did what?
I honestly don't remember if we didn't open that.
No, we didn't open it. We held off. We gotta remember. You gotta wait for part 2. Get people to watch. Right? That's the whole goal of this, is to make people.
Goddamn fly.
That fly. I even bathed today too, so I'm not sure what's up with that fly. All right, so we're gonna open a couple packs, then we'll get to this bad boy right here because this is what everybody's dying to see. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you don't care.
We're probably gonna get some garbage.
Throw the box behind us. I like it. I'm gonna end up getting some garbage rare because that's my. Actually, I don't know. I've been pretty. Part 1, if you watch, did pretty good actually.
4 mythics.
Not feeling too bad. 4 mythics in the first 17 packs or so. So not too bad. All right, number 1. If you guys are keeping track, card bingo. There's number 1.
Oh god, that's much better.
There we go. Check that out. We got a. I'm gonna get this out of there. We got the new. I love the new art on these things. Check that thing out. Pretty card. That camera is much better.
That may actually be worse than money because Lotus Cobra is a broken ass card.
So landfall enters the battlefield under your control. Add 1 mana of any color. Damn. Okay. Well.
You want to rotate that camera a little bit?
I don't want to rotate the camera. I like where the camera's at. You have all your rolls there, Dylan. Are you happy?
Yes, I am happy now.
My goodness.
Oh well, now I have eternal happiness because you rotated that camera.
We've shown a couple of those cards. You ruin everything, Dylan.
That is my life's goal.
Whenever you gain life, 1/1 counter. Destroyer of happiness. AKA Dylan. AKA poop on thing person. That's all I had. I'm not really sure where I was going with that. All right, so pretty cool looking cards already. I'll take that as a first pack. I'm not sad about that.
2 alt arts and that one a foil?
They are both foils actually. No, just the one is a foil. The fearless, because he's fearless. He has no fear. He's a fledgling. Most fledglings. I don't think we've seen this token yet. So we got the new cat art token. It's wearing a necklace and a little, I don't know, fanny pack. I guess. I don't know what you. I guess he's carrying his knickknacks and his catnip around with him. You think if cats get busted with nip, it's like having an ounce of full land. There's our mammoth. We got some wizard. Another, well, what is it? Yeah, lizard. Wizard and lizard. I was reading the far one. Wizard, lizard, gizzard, and skizzard. We got a rubble fort. It's just nobody wants a I'd rather have a pillow fort, honestly, than a rubble fort. Dylan's he's over here Googling and like he's not paying attention at all. He's been watching everything. We do this, Dylan, and I feel like I'm in it, and I feel like 1 out of 800 people that watch this are in it, even though 800 people. Shut up. And you're just not with it. I feel like there's a disconnect. I don't. Any clap maybe when you see a good card. When you see a good card, don't clap for no reason. Number 5.
We got a token.
There we go. Number 5. Thank you for clapping. Good gracious.
I do what he asks and he still complains.
That's what I do.
Nothing can ever please Tony the Great.
Or Tony the Great. I'd let Rihanna try. All right, we'll flip through a couple more of these. I don't know how many times we've seen that card. I'm going to start throwing these things. You'll see how far I can get this one. People are going to be really angry I'm throwing cards. All right. Oh, no. All right, I hit the ceiling. All right, and we got the alt art. I don't know what I'm putting it. No, these piles are all messed up. Dylan's going to have a mini stroke if I keep doing these piles the way I'm doing them.
That's not a bad one if it wasn't so garbage. If landfall, tap of another creature.
That wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so garbage.
Yes.
I don't even know where to go with that one.
I stick to what I said.
All right. Sacrifice X lands. For each land sacrificed this way, draw a card. Burn your lands. No, thank you. Not the way I play.
From the graveyard?
Sacrifice. There's another set, but that one you get to go get 2 lands. We had that one a little bit earlier. So now we have spare supplies. We had the utility blade earlier. Now we got the spare supplies to go along with it. Because, I don't know, I guess we're going for a survival pack theme with those artifacts in this set.
Getting focused.
It's not getting focused.
When you keep moving them like that fast.
So I need to move them all over the place, is what you're
Up.
saying. Dylan's trying to instruct me on what to do with the cards now.
You probably notice when he keeps sliding down, like,
I do what I want.
they aren't focusing in correctly.
You mean I shouldn't be doing this? Is it making everybody sick? I will go slower.
I'm trying to help our camera, and he wants to be an asshole.
Legendary creature. Blue-black.
Merfolk Rogue.
I'll take it. We got the shelter, which really just looks like a big bubble.
It is big bubble.
It is a big bubble. There's your other side of that thing.
That still qualifies as shelter, though.
There's your creature in your party. You mean they can't read it if I do this? Should I shuffle them? Human rogue. There's a crocodile. You know what? These I'm not happy. There's the this is the art to wherever the ox went earlier. Bubbles. I'm gonna start throwing that card too because I feel like we've seen that one 100 times. I should probably not. I'm just throwing cards just to throw them now. I'm gonna throw the wrappers this way. I'm gonna throw cards that way. Just not happy, Dylan. I'm not happy. By this time we had at least one legendary. There's a new token we haven't seen yet. Like legit, I think these are some of the best token art I've seen in the past couple sets. There we go. There's a.
I actually like that one a lot.
That's cool looking. Let's
It's
check out the other side.
land.
That's pretty sweet right there. I like that.
I wonder how those will price out because it's literally just kind of like the old school dual lands, but you have to pick when you drop them.
I like the art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am curious as to what kind of value those things will maintain. There we go. Creature lizard. It's just so cool looking cards, and they really didn't start doing that. At least the ones I remember until.
I think it was Ikoria when they started
Yeah.
doing alt art in the actual things.
Yeah, they're definitely cool looking. We've seen the cat already. We've definitely seen that guy already. Vampire rogue.
What is that? That is 11? No, it's a 1+.
1+ whatever
Star.
equal. So power is 1+ the number of card types among cards in your graveyards. So I guess if you are playing that many different cards in your group, in your party or whatever, you'd have that many different kinds in there. 1/1 if it's a warrior. Other warriors get 1/1. So there you go. There's for your human deck right there. There's a beast. I'm not talking about Dylan. I'm talking about that card, Dylan. There's another full art right there. Scry 2.
And draw a card.
Don't cry, Scry. So Dylan, you bored us with a bunch of information on this set earlier. Have you heard anything about the new commanders they're doing with these things?
I know there are 2 of them. And they're priced about the same.
So there you go. There's an illusion. That's not fake, it's real. Get it? Because it's not alright.
Did you know lamps in video games use real electricity?
Creature elf. I'm going to ignore anything. A Minotaur with trample. We've seen that card a couple times. Just going to glaze right on past that, Dylan. That's a big see what I did there? I stopped myself from saying it. That's a big cat. A big booty cat. Even though the cat didn't really... There's another cat. What's with the cat beast? What was the last set that had all the dogs, that awesome dog commander?
That M20?
Yeah. That's a pretty cool card. Alright, number 4. Anybody got number 4? I don't know where we're at in those things, but there we go. Another foil.
Scavenge Blade.
We'll take it. And then we got an enchantment. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. Create a white cat or put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That creature gains vigilance. Dang. That's not bad.
That's every land drop, everything gets a counter.
Yeah.
That is really good.
We'll take that.
Let me put that in Traxa.
No complaints here. You're going to have to go back to the shop where it was sold to find it. Aw, too soon.
For those who aren't aware, my collection was stolen from a friend's house because he's an asshole.
Can you say that on TV?
We're not on TV.
Can you say that on
And I lost
YouTube?
all of my decks.
I filtered myself when I went to say earlier, and I said big
We don't have
booty.
enough views for the matter.
But this video right now is gonna go viral because you said a potty word, and that's edgy. Plant token. Yeah, like legit, these are some of the best
That
tokens.
is one of the beautiful plant tokens I've ever seen.
One of the most beautiful plant tokens. The English language. Inscription ruin. Kicker cost on that bad boy.
Did I say that wrong? Most beautiful?
You didn't say the, you just said most. Whatever. I'm not sure where I'm going with that.
See? He's
Check
never
that
happy.
out. I mean, the art on these things.
That's a frog wizard, it looks like.
It's instant. Target creature gets 3/3. There's your crocodile. There's a squid. A squad. I don't know why I like saying it like a squad. All right.
We got
Here's my angel card. I'm calling it right now. Dylan's gonna give me $100 if it's in here.
Well, last time I guessed the exact card he called.
What it was?
Oh,
Bam!
come on!
Called it. $100 cash.
I did not agree to anything. Last time we did it, he said if our buddy Brian called it, he would give him $20. I called it.
And of course Dylan called it. So I called it.
You did.
I called it. It's on. There's proof. So I've been wanting this card. At the beginning of each end step, if you have 15 or more left in your starting total, each player, Angel of Destiny, attack this turn loses the game. So, pretty awesome card. Pretty excited about that. Well, we're done now. I don't even need to open the rest of these packs. Spell costs 1 last to cast for your party. There's more supplies if you need some supplies. What would you keep if you had to go into the jungle, Dylan? And you got to take supplies. What do you get? 5. What are you taking with you?
5 items.
You get 5 items. It can be anything you want. Let's say food is like you got to hunt and do. So like I guess if you wanted to waste some of your supplies on food, but you could hunt in this area. We'll put it that way.
A helicopter and a barrel of fuel.
In a bag. In a bag.
Okay, I have to clarify.
Oh.
Okay, then
Your supply bag off that card. You're putting it in here.
does it?
Where the heck to go? That's your supply bag. So for scale, it's hard to really tell, but let's say that blade is...
A compound bow, one of the fold-up ones.
Okay.
Can I assume the arrows come with it?
That's fair. Yeah, we'll go with arrows.
One of the fancy survival knife to have like the matches and the compass and all of that, flint and steel with it. A hammock to the jungle, the floor is not safe. Canteen. And water purification tablets.
Sounds like you've thought about this. What about, why not one of those straws that's supposed to filter while you're drinking?
I guess one of those could work as well. It'll probably last longer.
So it's not a human warrior,
It is a core warrior.
but it's probably as close as we're going to get in this set, because otherwise we would have had 9 human warriors by now.
It is Scoot Swarm.
It's cute. It's so cute. I'll stop. I apologize for that, for anybody who had to listen to that as many times as I just did it. We've seen quite a few of these other ones already several times, so we'll flip through pretty quick here. All right, folks, we're down to 5 or 6 packs, so...
That is pack number 6.
What am I calling? You got to call it on this one. What are you calling? I mean, I got mine, and you owe me $100. Triple or nothing. I'll pay you $300. Cash money. You call.
Another Jace.
Another Jace. Please don't be a Jace. Please don't be a Jace. Oh, thank God.
I don't really know the cards in this set to really call
That was
something.
the box topper, so there we go.
If I called the box topper, though,
That'd have been...
we'd have proof.
I would have been pretty salty, I think. I'd have been out $300 is what that would have been.
We were now $200.
No, I just said I would give you $300 right now.
They said I owed you.
You know
$100.
what? Whatever. That doesn't mean... True, you owe me $100, but I'm glad you just said that on film. I'm not sure how legal this is.
Yeah, if you recall earlier in the video, I made no agreements.
You bobbed your head. I saw it.
Yeah, but
It's a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah.
Clearly, you're not a gentleman.
No.
Enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards.
I believe you told me that I'm a lady on multiple occasions.
Pretty lady. What's wrong with being a lady?
Nothing. I'm just not.
What do you? Wow, right? What do you got to say about ladies, Dylan?
Nothing. You said I was legitimate. I can't
Huh.
do both.
Destroy target creature enchantment. You lose life equal to that permanent's converted mana cost. It makes it look like it's a unicorn. I know it's not a unicorn, but...
It looks like the guy's head's getting just blown out.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on back here. He's a bunch of screaming people, but then it looks like he's a unicorn on the front. There's our wizard again. A couple of the other cards we've seen a few times here.
3 packs.
Well, we still have the Expedition box topper.
Let's do that after this pack. They can't just skip to the very end.
It's true. Let's just keep saying that after every pack. There we go. See, I just had to keep complaining about not having any. Look, top 7 cards of your library. Put a creature card from them on the battlefield. Card has converted mana cost 3 or less, and there's additional 3 1/1 counters on it. And of course, the other side is going to be a land. Enters the battlefield, you can pay 3, so it's another one of those where if you pay 3, it doesn't tap. So
Kind of a bad shock at that point, for you're paying 3 for a forest, but if you really need a land, that's kind of the only reason you wouldn't.
I got a bad shock once. I was trying to fix my outlet, and I had to cut something, so I shoved a pair of scissors in there. And I like damn near welded the scissors together and screamed.
Back when I was very little, my father was looking for a new house. In the basement, they had a utility outlet, and there's a wire sticking out. He thinks to himself, I wonder if it's live. He walks with the wire and grabs it.
Okay, well, I mean, that's
was
one way
in
to
fact live.
that's one way to find out.
And the realtor watched this happen as my father walked up to a wire and grabbed a hold of it. So,
Well, that's one way to find out.
it is.
There were no questions that it was live.
It was also not just it was the wash and dry outlet, so it's a lot higher voltage. What is it the amp or voltage that hurts you?
I don't know. Your voice is what hurts me.
No, it's not the ohm.
Turn target card from your graveyard to your hand. There's some more of those alt art cards. Nothing we haven't seen back there. It's too exciting yet. All right, last pack, and then we're going to get to the Expedition box topper. Bam, bam. Okay, so we got the shiny version of that guy. I like it. Elemental Boar. Enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic forest card, basic plains card, reveal those cards, put them into your hand, and shuffle your library. Can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents. Ouch.
That
Ouch.
would shut down Gabe.
Yeah, let's not talk about that so people find out. We don't.
And you just get 2 lands from that to add to your hand.
Yeah, just shut up. We don't need people playing that. All right, here we go.
Play that card.
Drum roll. All right, stop the drum roll. That was a horrible drum roll. All right. Expedition box topper, sealed product, not for resale. I bet you somebody's gonna I hiccup in the middle of saying that. Somebody's gonna resale. All right.
And check out TikTok for what this is actually going to be.
I do. We did get a TikTok,
We posted nothing on it.
which we're gonna start doing something on.
Hopefully, do some recordings on our weekly game session tomorrow.
So same name. We also have an email of the same name. So if you need to get a hold of us, Magic the Opening
Please no unsolicited dick pics.
at Gmail. All right, and here's our box topper. Spire Garden.
Okay,
Enters
for a
the
second I
battlefield
thought
tapped.
that was a fetch land. I was like,
Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. You're gonna add red or green, or as Adam likes me to call it, orange or green. And yeah, pretty cool card.
it's just unless you have 2 more opponents.
2 or more opponents. Yep.
Oh, so that's a commander land.
Yep.
That's
It's not too shabby. We'll take it. I think the cards we got out of the packs here were pretty friendly to us. I really like the tokens in this set. So if you guys have a chance to run out and pick any of these up, like I said, make sure you support a local game shop. Hook them up with some sales.
that's $10 land right there.
I'd say tell them Magic the Opening sent you. Let them know
Tell them
it'll
to
get
sponsor
you
our channel.
it'll
and
get
put
you
it on their local TVs.
a discount.
We cannot guarantee a discount at your local game store.
I like that you're worried with the legal out there. All right, what are we supposed to say at the end of these things again with the buttons and the shit?
Ring that bell, like and subscribe.
All right, love you all. Goodbye.